Yeah, so the reason you have an academy is to be able to develop players to play at the highest level, which for us is with the first team. We have a structure in place that puts these kids in a really competitive environment in order to prepare them to play for the first team at some point in the future.
It was just crazy. Like, it was like I'm actually like in the MLS academy.
If you would have told me we would have beaten PSG and gone to the A to GA Cup, it would have been a little hard to believe, but at the same time, it's something I knew we were capable of.
It's a challenge, and there's some sacrifice involved. Any player that comes into our academy, certainly any professional academy, has to have a passion for the game. So at some point in your career, you're going to have a decision to make, you and your family. How bad do I want to go after this? When we bring players in, you have to have a pathway. So our job is not to just put good teams together, it's to have a pathway for the individual player. The player comes here, they will see what that pyramid looks like, from the discovery program into the 14s, into the 15s, into our pro pathway age groups at 16s and 18s. The number of minutes of academy developed players with Crown Legacy has doubled in 1 year. When you talk to families and you show them that pathway, it becomes something that's very tangible. Regardless of where they enter the pyramid here, they're 4, 5, 6 steps away from being a real professional footballer. It's difficult, it's challenging, it's not easy, but there is a pathway and it's clear.
Hi, my name is Difasha Berikimas. I've been in Charlotte FC since I was 12 years old, and now I am a first team player.
How old are you now?
17. I think it was 2019, they contacted my dad and saying like, oh, like, they're gonna make an academy, and then they said that I was gonna become one of the first academy players. Seeing how it was, I mean, meeting new players, meeting new people.
Unstoppable, better than my competitors. Cutting through the clutter, that's courtesy of my editors.
It was crazy. Like, we came in with a Charlotte, just a regular Charlotte shirt, and it was our first training.
Play at high stakes, take risks to inherit this. Same way the earth rotate, I let the record spin.
I think I wouldn't have been in this position without the academy.
My name is Wyatt Holt. I'm from Virginia. I'm a center back for the U16, U18, and Crown Legacy levels, and I have been with Charlotte FC for 2 years now.
You see Dean gave Nimfasha his debut. You see Gary come in and now, who's the Crown Legacy head coach, he gives Wyatt Holt his debut at the professional level as a 15-year-old.
On my debut, I was obviously nervous beforehand, and AJ and Jack and some of the leaders on the team, came up to me and kind of soothed me through it and helped me get into the right mindset to play. And even staff members, they've been a great support as well, just making sure I'm feeling good and in the right mindset.
If you're doing a good job in youth development, quite often you don't have your best players. They're playing with the second team, they're playing with the first team, they're away with national teams. The conversations and the interactions and the decisions that we had to make regarding the GA Cup, who was going to play with the 18s, who was going to play with the 16s, that will continue, and those are good conversations. Like, that's a good sign for our academy.
Listen to the well funk.
GA Cup, you play against international teams. I feel like in the academy, like, if you play against them, it will make you better.
We definitely felt a sort of excitement going into it, like we had a shot. We looked at our group and we figured if we can get out of the group, we can make another run like we've been there before. And I think after the first game when we beat Genk, that rush of we just beat an international team, a good opponent, like we're good, like we're in this, we could make a run.
This year was probably our most successful tournament overall to date. The 16s made it to the quarterfinals, Final 8. The 18s lost to the eventual champions in the Premier Bracket semifinals.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I looked at my phone, somebody mentioned me in their Instagram story, and then I looked at it and it said best 11, and that was pretty cool to see.
If we have all of our players, you never know. You catch fire like the 17s did last year and go on a good run, and it becomes pretty special.
It starts in flex because we both need to win our groups to solidify our spot in the playoffs.
We'll see what happens over at Flex in the next couple weeks. It's the next step for us.